real-time part of the Galapagos tortoise habitat. So, this is one of the more smaller habitats we've done, in comparison to one of the bigger ones from like a couple weeks back, like the bears, the doles, and stuff. So this is more of a smaller one, but I think the detail is just as good. So if you come around, we have this outside area of the Galapagos tortoise. I guess it's more, so I did switch it actually, so it's not actually the Galapagos tortoise. This is actually the Aldabra tortoise, because the Galapagos did not like the space problems. I really hope Planet Zoo fixes this, because in real life zoos, you could probably see something like this, and for their space requirements. But for the game, they need much more. And then there's only one Aldabra Tortoise in here, which is smaller, so I thought it would make a difference. It doesn't really. If you go into the Aldabra Tortoise's space here, it still says 19% space. So I think it's just, yeah, it doesn't have enough space. It's fine though. It's fine. This is one of the only times I'll leave that alone, because I think it's gonna be more realistic if it was like this. Alright, so then we come over to the domes. So this is the little building for the Aldabra Tortoise. I like this. So even though this is all glass, you still have, I took out a couple panels so you can actually see the tortoises, and I might set up maybe like a little feeding area or something where you can put your hand in and you can feed the tortoise. Maybe, I don't know, I feel like that would be something in real life zoos. I don't know. And then you also have this other side, which you can all see, the little toys and stuff. It was very hard actually to fit all the like food and water stuff in here because there's not a lot of space, in like the things and stuff. On the inside, I really like this, how rustic it looks. So you actually have like, it looks like a garage door or something, so you could close it off. And the main thing I like is that in the wintertime you could shut this down. I forgot to put one of those gates here, I probably will. You can shut this down and they will hide in here for the winter. Obviously I have control of the weather, so it's not going to be snowing anytime soon, but probably once the zoo is done, we'll probably like play around with the weather conditions and stuff and take some good overall videos and stuff of that. So yeah, there's not too much to this habitat. If we go on the outside, I tried to leave a little barrier to make it more realistic. So because kids probably like stick their hands in and stuff, and they would get them chomped on and all that stuff. The Galapagos came, or the tortoise came too close. But overall, it's a really nice little cute little habitat. It's a nice little pond where you can look around and stuff. It's just adorable. And look at the Aldabra tortoise here. Let's look it up. I think it's going after the ball. Let's see what it does. I prefer the Galapagos tortoise just because to me it looks cooler, but I don't know. This thing's still pretty good. This one is very nice. Oh, there's the yawn. Okay. Yeah, tortoises are not that exciting. It's not like they can run around and stuff like the doles from last week or whatever. So this is a pretty quick real-time part. Again, there wasn't too much to show. I did a little bit of work of here. So this is like a cool little garden kind of, so you can wander around, you know, with the foliage and stuff. And the other thing that I haven't shown yet on recording, I don't know if I actually took a recording of it, I'm sorry if I did not, but you can see it here, first time exclusive, is the reptile entrance. So I didn't actually put like a big reptile sign. Originally it was a lot different from this, but I decided I didn't really like the look of it, so I changed it up to make it a little bit more simpler, so you could just come right in and you can start looking. So this is the only habitat I have so far at the reptile area. Right now I'm going off of every different area in the park, so we'll probably come back here, probably in like 2 weeks or something, and we'll make the second one. Because I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the river here to this one, and then we can build habitats off of that. That might be something I do off camera, and then I'll start building the habitats for the next videos. Other than that, I think that's good. Also, this, if any of you were wondering, because you might have seen it earlier, I don't know, this is my penguin hatchery. So I have currently a problem with African penguins breeding, so I just put them all in here. And I'll keep releasing them, so I have more in my trade center. So yeah, that's good. And I do have, also this is not staying by the way. If you do remember, the African penguin habitat is already over there. One of our most top hitting videos. Awesome. This will be deleted once we finish the penguins and that stuff. I can get it under control, and I have a very special project for over here, so that is not going to be revealed yet. As far as next week we have a new short, so I don't know exactly what that's going to be. I'll figure that out soon. And then the Planet Zoo episode next week is not going to be in Phoenix Park. I'm actually going to do a new zoo, which I talked about last week. If you stuck around for that, it is the Brixton Zoo or the Brixton Park. So that is going to be more of like a city-style zoo in Europe. So it's going to have more modern pieces and stuff. We're going to kick things off with the pronghorn habitat, a low-level animal that I actually haven't done at all yet on the channel, so I'm very excited for that. And after that, then we'll have a new Phoenix Park episode, which will be, I will give you a sneak peek because I always love to do these. Um, if you remember, we have the Dole habitat right here from last week, but right beside it, I told you guys I would build something here, and I did. We have the proboscis monkey habitat. So get ready for that. I'm very excited for that episode. If you ask what my favorite is, I'm still contemplating of doing like a roadmap video for you guys if you want to see like in specifics where everything is going and what I have planned. Like I haven't talked much about North America. I haven't talked much about the rest of Africa. I'm not gonna get into this area for the South America. I honestly have no idea what's coming there, but I can talk about all these other sections and what I want to do. If you want a video specifically for that, then let me know in the comments below. So I hope you all enjoy. Next week we have Brixton Zoo and a new short. Keep your eyes out for that, Monday and Friday. See you guys after the weekend.